everybody, I'm back with another video. So in this video I'm going to be doing a very highly requested tutorial, and that is how to make your own press-on nail size kits. So right here in the beginning I am going to do a voiceover for this part, but the rest of the video is just going to be in real time. So I'm going to show you guys how I normally used to do my size kits. I recently, literally just I think this month, rebranded, so I wanted to do something a little bit different and kind of have some pre-made size kits. But I'm going to show you guys the method I was using for over 6 months. Basically a really long time. I started doing press-ons in March of 2020, so ever since then, up until a month ago, I was using this method. So I would get these little cards from the dollar store. I'm showing them right here. This is just a random one. This is just a floral one, but there is so many different designs that you could get. You can also get these cards on Amazon. You can get them on AliExpress if you have time to wait. There's just so many different places that you can get them. Also Etsy, eBay, basically anywhere. They're basically just normal like greeting cards or thank you cards. Just make sure they're blank, and I would get them from the dollar store. So what I was doing is I would grab this and open it right here, as you could see. I would get this little sticky tape that's right here on the back, and I would stick the nails on top of it. I would write their numbers on the top of each nail, and I will also take a Sharpie and I would write it on the actual nail, just so that it's easier for the customer to see, because sometimes honestly they're not going to be able to see the little numbers, and they might be able to get the nail tips mixed up as they're sizing themselves. So I highly recommend writing the actual size on each nail. And what I would do is on the bottom half of the card I would write instructions, but honestly writing instructions is completely up to you. You don't really need to, because it's kind of self-explanatory. I don't think someone would probably get this and not know what to do. It's kind of like simple, but if you wanted to, you can most definitely write instructions just to be a little bit extra helpful. I'm showing you guys right here the difference between these, because these are extra long tips, and then the normal coffin, the standard size coffin, these are both size 7 right next to each other. But yeah, this is what I was doing for a really long time, and I would just write the kind of size kit that I was on top. And yeah, like I said, I would write the instructions on the bottom, and then I would get regular size envelopes. These packs that I would get from the Dollar Tree actually come with envelopes already, so that was really helpful as well. And I would just buy the stamps and mail them out to them. So if you have a lower budget, and you definitely want to be, if you're on a budget and you definitely want to be basically more frugal in the way you're doing things in the beginning, this is how I had to do it, of course, too. And I was doing it for a really long time. Definitely, you can definitely do this method. It's like so easy. It's really simple. And yeah, so it's really easy. And so I just wanted to show you guys how I would do it in the beginning. And now for the rest of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my new and improved really cute size kits that I absolutely love. And I'm so excited to show you guys how I did it. And yeah, so if you want to see how I do them now, just keep watching and let's get started. Okay, so first things first, if you want to make your own handmade size kits, for example, this is mine. This is the one that I made these recently. It says Nails Laid by Val size kit, and I have nothing on the back. I just left it blank, but I'm going to show you guys how to make these. So that's the first part of this video, is how to make it in the first place, just so that you can go ahead and get your design ready. And then once you figure out what kind of design you like, then you can go and buy the envelopes and whatever else you need for this. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to make these, and I absolutely love it. I think it took 2 weeks or a little less than 2 weeks to come in. So I'm using my iPad here to show you guys what app I use. It's this app right here. It's called Canva. This is the app that I use to make my size kits. You can probably look up other apps, but honestly, ever since I started using this one, I really love it. And yeah, so I already downloaded it just so that I can do it. And what you're gonna do is just open it up, and I'm literally gonna show you guys exactly what I did. So when I first started using this app, I was really new to it, and I didn't really know how to navigate it that much, just because I'm not very tech savvy. I don't really know like about new apps and things like that, or like whatever. So I didn't really know how to do it. The only reason I got this idea was because I don't know where I had seen it, but someone had said that they use this to make like infographics, or basically like stories for your Instagram story. And I downloaded this app because of that, and that's when I got the idea to design my own size kit cards on here. And then from there, that's when I saw that I could actually get it shipped directly from this app, which is like the coolest thing ever. So you don't even have to go to the trouble of saving the design and going and like buying some from Vistaprint or like another website. You can buy it directly from this app. You literally go in the app, make your design, and purchase it all at the same time, which is like so much easier. And I did forget to mention that the cards were pretty cheap as well. I think they were like $20 for a big amount of them. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna sign up and everything. So I'm just gonna sign up right now. Okay, so basically once you sign in, this is what it looks like. I used my boyfriend's email address because I already have an account. So I just wanted it, like, if I wanted it to look like if you were starting fresh, like if you guys were just signing in for the first time. So basically I just put okay or whatever. And then what I did when I made my own size kits was I went through all these different things. So you can see here, it lets you choose from like a bunch of different things. There's logo, poster, presentation, Instagram post, resume, infographic, flyer, a document, a graph, Instagram story, business card, invitation, basically a bunch of different things. And what I did was I chose, so basically what I chose here was postcard. It's 5.5 by 4 by 3 inches. You can choose postcard. You can also just choose regular card, which is 7 by 5, but regular card is a little bit bigger. That's why I chose postcard on purpose, because I wanted it to fit in a regular size envelope so that I can ship it off when someone wants a size kit. So what I did was I chose postcard, and then you just click on it, and they give you like basically a bunch of different like things to choose from. There's like thank yous or whatever. You can choose whatever you want. You could also make your own thank you cards using this if you wanted to make your own thank you cards. And like invest even more in your business. I still write handwritten thank you cards, but if I wanted to like be extra, I could definitely do this. So they let you choose from a bunch of different designs and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start off with the blank one, because I'm just gonna assume that you guys already have like a background that you guys like. You can get one from like Pinterest, or like basically you can do anything. So I'm just gonna allow access to photos. And basically I kind of want to choose like a pre-made one. So I think this one's kind of cute, or maybe. So basically I'm going to look through them and try to see which one I like, but there is like a bunch of different kinds. So basically choose something that goes with you and your what your press on business stands for. So like for example, mine was just pink and clouds, and you can literally choose whatever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and literally just go with this one. So I'm going to choose this simple one right here, and I'm going to exit out of this, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the lettering. So for example, let's say you can put whatever name your press on business is. So I'm going to pretend this is mine again. So I'm going to put Nails Slayed by Val. And then right here, you're going to be able to like go down here, and then you're going to move it. So I'm going to move it up here. I'm going to pull this so that it's just, I want it to be a little smaller. So Nails Laid by Val, make sure it's centered, and then I center it. So that's what mine's going to look like. And then down here is where you can write other things. So right here, it lets you choose from like different stuff. So basically you can choose a text. I'm going to just put add a heading. It doesn't really matter. You can choose either one of these three. And then I'm going to close this again, and I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to put nail sizing kit. You can literally write whatever you want. Again, it's just all up to you and whatever you want it to look like. That's like the funnest part, is like customizing it. So I'm right here, and then up here, you could see that there's like different fonts. On the iPhone, I made mine on my iPhone. I didn't make it on my iPad. The only reason why I'm using my iPad is because I'm filming with my phone. But when you're using your phone, basically all this right here is just on the bottom. So it's exactly the same, but everything right here, like the font and everything like this, is right here instead. So it's on the bottom of your phone. So just keep that in mind. Don't get scared if like you log in and it looks different or anything. I'm super extra, so I'm gonna choose like a really cute font. Probably this one's cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose that one. So you see how cute that looks already. Basically I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna move it up here. So now this is what it looks like. You can also change the font color. So I'm gonna just keep it at black, I think. And I think that looks so cute and super simple. If you're more simple, you can definitely do something like that. I really love the way this looks. And what I absolutely love about this app too is that you can go to elements and then I can type anything in. So for example, that's a little simple. So I'm just gonna choose like flower. So you just type in flower and all these little things come up. If it says pro, just don't use it because I think you have to pay for those. But I love these. So like on mine, I didn't add anything, but if I wanted to, I could have added a butterfly or something. I just wanted to keep it simple, but you could definitely add stuff like that. So I think for mine, for this one that I'm making, I'm just gonna go ahead and add this cute little flower right here, close this, and then you can literally do like that. And then I think I can copy and paste. Oops. Okay, so that, and then I'm gonna go back to elements and I'm just gonna grab another one, close it, and I'm gonna grab another one of these, and you can rotate it. So do something like that. I mean, you can literally get creative and do whatever you think you want to do, which is what I love about this. I'm actually gonna flip it. Yeah, like that. So that way it looks exactly like the one on right here on the right. And then you literally just, you can measure it and you can make sure they're exact on each side. Those pink lines will tell you if it's centered. And now look at that, that looks so cute. And I can make this a little smaller if I want. I can bring this a little higher. And look, now we have a super cute little size kit card and you didn't even need to try. And I absolutely love it. It's just so cute. And yeah, I feel like this is perfect if you wanted to kind of keep it simple and stuff. But even if you wanted to change this, you definitely could. So for example, this background thing, I don't know if I can take this off. Yeah, you can take this off. So like, even if you go to one of the pre-selected little the things, like you can like pre-select ones. Like for example, I pre-selected this one with like leaves and stuff. I can take that off and it'll just be the background color, and I can change the background color to make it pink. So I love that. And I deleted the little leaf that was in the back, and I love that because now it just looks super nice and simple, and it's really just cute. So you can leave it like this. You can absolutely like change it up, do whatever you want. Even the background, it lets you choose from a bunch of different backgrounds. You can even do like a little marble one, and look how it looks with the marble. Oops. You can do a little marble one. So this is what the little marble one looks like. And yeah, I really love it. It's so cute. Again, you can delete these little leaves if you wanted to and just leave it like that. I'm gonna go back to backgrounds and change it up just so you can see all the different options. This is the one I did. I think I did this one or something similar to this. So this one looks really similar to mine. I'm gonna change it up and make it look cooler. So I'm gonna click on Nail Slate by Val, and then I'm gonna go to this one, these little dots, and I'm gonna click effects, and you can make it neon. So I'm gonna make it neon, and then I'm gonna click on this one, and I'm also gonna make this neon, and then you just pull it up like that. And now look how cute that looks. I absolutely love that. So I really love that. That looks super cute. You could take these flowers off too. These don't need to stay there. You can like literally do whatever you want. And I feel like that's cute. You can also change the font of everything that you do. I can go back to elements, and let's just say I wanted to do like, I don't know, there's so many things you can choose from. There's a lot of cute stuff, and if you have an idea of something you already want, just put it in the search bar and it'll come up. But yeah, so basically I just wanted to show you guys that like you can literally make it however you want, but again, make sure you use the postcard one so that it's a little bit smaller than 5 by 5. So it's super cute. And so this is just like an example of one that I made.
I'm gonna do these little leaves. You can definitely do a little leaf vibe. This is super cute. Something like this. I'm actually gonna change it up, and I'm gonna do something that maybe more people would like if you're more on the simple side. So let's just say.
Anyways, so basically I hope you guys got the idea on how to make this. And let's say I wanted to print this design out. So let's just say I wanted to print this out and I wanted to go ahead and buy my design. So let's say this is the design I want. I'm gonna go here. This arrow will be at the top of your iPhone too. If you're gonna use your iPhone, you're gonna go up here and then you're gonna be able to go to print. So it's gonna say print and you're gonna go to where it says print postcards. So I print the postcard. This is what I'm gonna do right here. So you're gonna choose this amount of inches. Don't choose the bigger one, choose this one. This is like the perfect size for nails, for you to put a size, any size nail on there. What I did is I left all of this premium paper matte finish copies 50. So you can do 50 or you can do even more. You can do 100 and it's only $26 and that's only 26 cents per size kit card. So I think it's super much worth it. Like, I think it's super worth it. You can definitely get it. And if you wanted to, you could also include envelopes in the order. So you can definitely do that if that's something you wanted to do, to just order everything at once and not have to order envelopes on the side. Definitely you can buy these, but I didn't see that when I did it. So I just bought my envelopes from Amazon and I'm going to link the same envelopes that I'm going to use in this video down below. But basically what I did was I didn't click that, I just left it, and then you can press continue and it's gonna lead you to go ahead and purchase your design. So it's gonna say here just to make sure, so you don't need to do this, just press continue and then you're gonna check the danger zone. So basically the danger zone is like the outline around it. You just want to make sure that your letters aren't in that because they can possibly get cut off. So make sure your letters are the perfect size so that they're centered and that there's space on each side of the letters, just like how mine is. Mine's perfect. And if I wanted to print it just like that, I definitely could. I don't want these size kits. I just made it for fun, so I'm not going to buy them. But definitely you can also download a PDF to look at it and see what it's going to look like once it's printed, which I absolutely love as well. So that's what I did. And then continue, and then right here it's going to let you choose your thing. So if you need them quick, you can choose $8 shipping, but they're free shipping, which I love too. It's like so cool. So I love that it's free shipping. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the ones that I bought now. Right here, it's just going to tell you like, so you can buy everything. Yeah, so this is how you do it as far as the actual cards themselves. I'm sorry if that was like kind of boring, but I know it's going to be very, very important and it's going to be really helpful to someone who's looking to make their own size kits. I know that for a fact, so love that. And if I ever make my own thank you cards, I'll do it on camera with you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to actually try them out first, like the Canva little things, before I ended up making a video on how to do it, because I wanted to make sure that they came out nice and that everything went smoothly. So now I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna show you guys my size kit. So this is my size kit right here. I'm gonna show you guys the tape that I'm gonna be using. It's going to be this tape that I got from Amazon. It's all stuck together, but basically it's just double-sided sticky tape. It's not red. It actually comes out like a normal color. It's right here. So they don't want to unstick themselves, so I'm just going to peel it off like this. This is what it comes like. It's double-sided. I'm going to use this thin one for my size kits because I feel like it's just easier. And I'm going to cut off a piece about how big I think I would need. I think like, I don't know how much I'll need. Maybe like right there. This is the first size kit I'm making, by the way. I haven't sent out any size kits yet ever since I bought these new ones. But this one's going to be for an actual person. So I actually have to send this one out. I did make it a little bit too big, so make sure you size it correctly. Okay, now you're going to grab your sticky thing and you're going to put it down here. And you're going to make sure it's on there. And then this little red stuff peels off. So it's just a double-sided, normal little double-sided tape. And it's super extremely adhesive. So it's going to stick to everything. That's why the rolls were stuck together and they didn't want to de-stick from each other. So now you're going to peel this off. And this is what it looks like after that. It's just a sticky double-sided thing that you're left with. And for this size kit, I'm going to use my regular coffin tips that I have right here. So I'm going to use these ones, and you're going to grab one of each size. So this is the size 0. I always double check again just to make sure so that I don't mess up. So size 0, and I'm going to put the 0 right here. And then I'm going to do size 1. And then so on and so forth. So then you keep doing every number until you get to the last one. So now we have all our sizes on there. I put it a little too far to the left. I could have centered it a little bit better, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave it like this just because I don't want to mess them up. So I have 0 to 9 of the sizes, and now I'm going to grab my Sharpie and I'm going to write down every single size on top of the nail, because these do have little tiny numbers, but honestly some customers won't be able to read it. They're super small, and I don't like to assume that they can read it. I just write it down for them. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now we have the size kit pretty much finished. So now from here, if you wanted to write instructions, you could. Honestly, I'm just not going to. I don't know if I should or not. What I could do right here is I'm going to actually just use my Sharpie and write left hand and right hand so that they can write their sizes right here and take a picture and then send it to my DM so that they can have everything. So left hand, so basically I would just do something like that, honestly, and they can easily just take a pen at home and write their numbers. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just an example. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they'll take a picture and then send it to my DM, and that's how I'll have their sizes forever. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you guys my cellophane bags that I purchased from Amazon. They come in a big pack. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. This is what they look like. They're basically clear little baggies, and this is what it looks like with the size kit already in there. When I bought them, I wanted to make sure that they fit in here. So yeah, this is what the size kit already looks like when it's in here. I wrote the type of size kit on the top right here, and I'm going to use the same bag for this one right here, just because I don't want to waste it. So yeah, these are called cellophane bags on Amazon, but I want you guys to be able to like not like have to struggle with basically choosing what size you need and everything. So if you follow the exact method that I used, yours will come out exactly like mine, except with your own design on it. So what I do here is I just take this and close it up, and it has this little thing on the back that you're gonna have to peel off and stick it on. And now this is what your size kit looks like. So it's super cute, and now you have your own custom size kit. So what you can do is pre-make these. That's what I'm eventually gonna do, and I'm gonna keep them in the little carts next to my table. I'm gonna pre-make them so that anytime I need a size kit, I just grab one of these and ship it off to the person that bought it. You can also write on the top what kind of size kit. For example, this is medium long coffin. To me, this is a medium long coffin length, so that's what I wrote it as. For example, if I was using the extra long coffin tips, I'll just change this and write extra long coffin on the top. If they're almond shape, of course, write almond coffin. I mean almond, long almond or something like that. So now this is this, and now the next part is actually putting it in the envelope. So I bought these envelopes from Amazon. They're just standard envelopes. They go like this on the back. I basically grab this, it's all set to go, and I'm gonna put it in the envelope. This envelope is a little bit too big, but this actually works because if you happen to order a size kit a little bit bigger, it'll fit in here too. So I like that. And then I'm gonna close it up after. So I'm just going to add some tape. Okay, so now your envelope is done, your size kit is inside. So for example, right here, this is basically like if you were mailing a normal letter to somebody. It's the exact same thing. So if you already know how to mail a letter, you can completely just click out of the video. You already know what to do. But I honestly, might be embarrassing, but I didn't know how to mail a letter ever in my life. Like I had never done it before. So once I found out how to do it, it was so easy and way easier than I thought. What you're gonna have to do is you're just gonna have to write the person's name down right here. So basically right here, what you're gonna do is write the name of the person that you're gonna mail it to. So I'm gonna put, this is the name, and then I'm gonna put my name up here on the top left corner. So now I put my name at the top left corner, and then underneath their name, you're gonna write down their address. Just make sure it has the address, city, state, and zip code, everything all together. You're gonna write that down, make sure it's written very clear. And then I'm gonna write mine down right here. And then what you're gonna do after that, I'm gonna pretend like the address is already written on there. Right here, you're gonna have to put a stamp. So what I do is I go on USPS.com, and you can get stamps mailed directly to your house. This is what I do because I just feel like this is better. I always get these cute ones. For example, this one saves vanishing species. So I just love this, and I just think it's super cute. So I got these and I've been using them. So I'm just gonna use one of these little stamps that I got, and you're gonna have to just stick it on there. And that's all you do. So I really love it. It's really, really cute, and it's a good way for you to mail your size kits out, and it's super easy. And when I do this, it usually arrives in like, I would say anywhere between 5 to 8 days. That's just like an estimate because you're not tracking this, so you can't really see. That's like the only bad thing, is that you can't track it. Yeah, so that's the only thing that's bad about this. But if you wanted to, you could also just like ship it in a poly mailer, but I feel like that's such a waste of money because it's gonna charge you like $3 to ship it. So I always do it like this in an envelope, and it works very well for me and for the people that receive it. So yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. That's exactly how you make your size kits. I hope that you guys learned something from this video, and I hope that it helps you guys when you guys start investing into your little business. And you can do this with anything. Even if you have something small to ship, you can ship it like this too, exactly the same way. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun videos like this. I'm going to be doing a lot more really cool informative videos for you guys, and I try to do every request that I get. So if you leave a request down below, I'll definitely check it out. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.